do that, I need a lady to come up and help me. What I want everybody to do, all the ladies in the room, I want you to put your hands out steady like that, like you're playing the piano. I want you to put your hands steady out like that. If you can, please put your hands out. And can we have the house lights up? And can I have some music? That would be absolutely fantastic. Let's have a look here. So let's have a look here. I want to see your hands. Put your hands out. That's perfect. What's your name? Coming up, Tracy. Fantastic. Give her a round of applause, everybody. In fact, this is even better. Tracy, I guarantee it. When you stand at this very spot, every single person in this room will go crazy. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Tracy, everybody. Thank you so much for helping me, Tracy. The reason I got you to put your hands out like that is because I want to see your fingers. Can you do that again? That's wedding band right there. That's a beautiful ring. That's a beautiful ring, and I know your husband. And that's a beautiful ring. It's beautiful. I need to borrow it, so get it out. There we go. Just one of them, because it very possibly could go wrong. I have something right here. I have an envelope. We're going to try and do something right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called the vanishing ring trick. You look not very excited about this, I'm going to be honest, Tracy. We call this the vanishing ring trick. I'm going to take her ring, and at the tips of the fingers, I'm going to put it right in there, and I'm going to seal it up at the tips of the fingers. Now, guys, this is what's going to happen. I want you to watch very, very carefully. On the count of 3, I'm going to make this ring completely disappear. No sleight of hand, nothing in this hand, nothing in this hand, nothing in the pocket. I guarantee you the ring is going to completely disappear, and it's going to go exactly like this. Watch. All I have to do, on the count of 3, I want you to blow on the envelope, okay? This is going to be the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the vanishing ring trick. The ring has indeed completely vanished. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, Tracy, I have good news and bad news. I should get the bad news out of the way immediately. The bad news is that you're 1 ring down. The good news is the loss of your ring brought fun and enjoyment to every single person that was here tonight. So please, give her a big, massive round of applause. And he can buy you another one instead, so it's perfectly okay. You don't look too happy about this. I gotta be honest, she looks a little bit annoyed. But I tell you what, I can't give you your ring back, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do an even better trick for you, okay? So even though you've lost your ring, you'll have a better trick out of it instead. I'll tell you what, we're gonna try and do something with a book. Has anybody ever read The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes? 202 pages here, guys. 202 pages. I'll tell you right now, I have memorized every... Can we put the house lights down, please? Actually, keep them up, because you're going to need to read this. You can probably read it under there. Can you read? Yeah. Fantastic. Now, I have memorized every single page in this book, every single chapter, every sentence, every word, every paragraph, from the first word to the last word. I have memorized everything, and I only bought it this morning. I'm going to prove it to you right now. First of all, Tracy, I want you to have a look through the book, and I want you to tell everybody in a nice, loud, clear voice, that's a normal book, isn't it? You can read it yourself if you wanted to, but we haven't got time. Fantastic. Now, here's what's going to happen. You're going to face that way. A little bit further over, that's great. And I'm going to face this way. And we're going to back into each other. Back to back. Or cheek to cheek, if you will. And I'm going to push against you. Now, I get nothing out of this, Tracy. The reason I'm doing this is to keep... Thank you. The reason I'm doing this is to keep us honest. You see, Tracy, you can feel me against you, can't you? That's very important, because now, if I do this, you can feel it, can't you? And if I do this, you can feel it, can't you? So there's absolutely no way I can look at what she's looking at. It's fair, is that right, Tracy? Fantastic. Now, I've memorized every single page in that book. I'm going to prove it to you right now. What I want you to do, Tracy, is pick a page in that book. When you have the page, I want you to open the page, somewhere in the middle, pick a page and go back and forth. When you're looking at a page, tell me. You got the page?
Yeah.
Right, in a loud voice, what is the number of the page?
37.
37. And I couldn't possibly know what's on that page. I can't see what you're looking at, could I? But because I've memorized every word in that book, by knowing 37, I should be able to tell you every single detail about that book that you're looking at. Keep pushing against me, and we're going to try this. What I want you to do is count the amount of chapters in the book. Count the amount of chapters in the book there, Tracy. Count the amount, sorry, not the amount of chapters, the amount of paragraphs on that page 37. Count the amount of paragraphs. Now, if I'm going through my memory, I think there's a big paragraph at the top, then down the bottom of the page, there's a couple of other paragraphs, and then there's a load of sentences in the middle. Is that right? Yeah. Yes! Let's continue. After the first paragraph, there's a two-line sort of paragraph, 2 lines together. Is that right? Yeah. Yes. Look at that 2 lines. I think it says, if I can reach into the back reaches of my memory, it says, "You did it very nicely, Doctor," he remarked. "Nothing could have been better. Is it all right?" Is that right, Tracy? It's amazing, isn't it, Tracy? Look, let's keep going. The last paragraph, I want you to look at the first word of the last paragraph, Tracy. If I get this right, everyone's going to go crazy. They're going to be amazed with my powerful memory. You can turn to any page, 37. My memory tells me that that word is then. Is that right? Yeah. Yes, thank you. Give it up for Tracy, everybody. You're pretty impressed, right? It's almost like I had my own copy of the book. Oh my gosh. But this is the weird thing, Tracy. This is bizarre. Look at this. Yeah, exactly. The reason she's gasping like that, wow. The reason she's saying wow is because, guys, in my copy of the book, there's no paragraphs, there's no sentences, there's no chapters, there's no nothing. There's nothing written in this book, guys. This book is completely and totally blank. Thank you very, very much. Wonderful. So, Tracy, I think that settled that. Go away. You're not going. You're not happy. I can look, genuinely, I can't give you a ring back. But I can go one step further. Check this out. Watch this. Tracy, if I snap my fingers, the ring's back on your finger. I can't believe you looked. Apparently, I'm a lot better than you actually think I am. No, I can't give you your ring back, but I'll tell you what I can do. Over here, there's been standing on this table from the very beginning a Gumball machine. Tracy, this is what I want you to do. I want you to look at this Gumball machine here. You'll notice that there's the slot there. This has been here at the very beginning. We'll get rid of all these cards and all of this stuff. And there's kind of about 200 Gumballs. Can you all see that, guys? If you can step this way a bit, Tracy, so everyone can see. There's about 200 Gumballs in there. Now, I also have a coin. And you can't have your ring back, but you can have a Gumball. What I want you to do is take the coin, put it there inside the Gumball machine. Now, I'm going to put my hand here because it'll fall out pretty fast. You want to, there you go. You put it in like that. There you go, like that. And then I want you to turn the handle and a Gumball will fall out at random. There you go, turn it out, there we go. And tell everybody what's inside there. What is inside there, Tracy? A penny. A penny. So you lost your ring, but you actually got a coin! Give it up for Tracy, everybody! Yay! There you go, don't spend it all at once. You know what you could do? As you've got another coin there, if you want to, you could gamble and go for another Gumball. You want to do that again? Okay, let's gamble for another Gumball. Put it inside there, I'll put my hand here, give it a turn. That's great. And what I want you to do is tell everybody what's inside that one. Her ring inside the Gumball machine. Take it out, show everybody, they're going to go absolutely crazy. Take it out and show them. Give it up for Tracy, everybody! Thank you so much, Tracy.